Did you know that you can make money by just farting about in space? Yes, that's right, you can, right now. Just go out there in the black, make a big stinker and claim that you discovered a new nebula, and get paid too. All you need to do is just bring in, valid enough data about it. Oh, and those combat aficionados of you, before you switch this off, mind you, I am too. But you see, with the current state of affairs, even if you do random traveling scans with relative knowledge, you'll earn more credits per hour than bounty hunting in hazardous resource extraction site. Yep, you heard me right. One of the most dangerous and skill-based aspects of the game is easily trumped by the least dangerous and least skilled one. I honestly don't know what to say, so let's move on. So road to riches. This term has been given to pre-plotted routes that are aimed at earning money by scanning planets and other celestial objects. And instead of scanning stars and some gas bags, you'll be looking for Earth-like, water, and ammonia planets, as they grant you the most money. Though, before you jump into this, first, the ship setup. Well, okay, you don't really need anything else but the FSD and both scanners. Yes, the honk machine and the detail surface scanner. Without that one, your payout will drastically reduce. After that, everything else is optional. As for the golden roads, well, there are numerous routes that some commanders have put together, and links for some of them in the description. For the test, I chose to use ED tools and Sponge Road to Riches tools. By no means they are perfect tools, but at least they give you some nice info regardless. So once you have the list of systems gathered, it's time to either plot the route in-game, or just jump straight into it and enter each next system by hand. Yes, this will be tedious for sure, unless you use some kind of third-party tool, which I'm not 100% are legit. But really, this raises a question. Why can't we have multi-point route planned in-game, instead of just A to B and then the space magic calculates rest? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So the first test I did for 2 hours, that is system list planning not included. And as for the result, I managed to score 27 million. First off, yes, this is not the best or the worst. Consider this to be an average one, because the next test I did for an hour netted me about 13 million, which is pretty much in line of the previous test. So 13 million an hour, more or less, is what you get by scanning things. Granted, you can pick up passenger missions while you do this, but they are also very needy little bastards, so I'm not certain if you'll keep all of them satisfied. But still, extra cash flow doesn't hurt, right? So basically, this is the best, give or take, what you can currently get out of exploration. Yeah, sure, it's no gold rush, but considering that this is the low-end income, you should be fine. After all, it involves absolutely no risk and just time. But wait, then tell me, why is piracy, mining, and bounty hunting worse than this? Anyways, in case you're looking for some kind of goal to have while you're out there in the black, having a list of systems to scan can be a good initiative. Plus, who knows what you'll be bumping into. Oh, and of course, this will give you a rather quick elite rank too. Well, compared to lackluster grind that is combat rank these days anyhow. So in the end, I highly recommend everyone to try out exploration at least a little bit. And hey, if you find something interesting, do poke me on Twitters or something like that.